Hey folks, today we are going to talk about a setting on your truck that has an integrated trailer brake control system and the UConnect infotainment system that will provide a little help for you if you have multiple trailers you tow, or even if you have one trailer that you use to tow multiple times. I'm Preston Flaniken with Bear Dodge in Hamilton, Texas, and today I'm going to walk you through finding this setting on multiple trucks with different radio systems in it. I'll also let you know about some differences in how these systems work, okay? Let's take a look. All right, so let's get this started. I'm in a 2020 Ram 1500 Classic that has the UConnect 3 with 5-inch display radio system in it. And the first thing that we're going to do, obviously it's got the integrated trailer brake control down here, but what we want to do is go to the settings button over here on the side. We're going to press that settings button, and then we're going to press the down arrow button to the trailer brake, okay? And then when we press that, we'll see that you've got 4 different trailers that you can set up on this particular truck with this radio system. And when I go to press one of these, let's say I want to go to trailer 1, it gives me an option to use this trailer and also to set the type of trailer brake that is on this that's on the trailer that I'll be pulling. So when I press that, it gives me 4 options here: light electric, heavy electric, light electric over hydraulic, heavy electric over hydraulic. Now these are the options that you're going to see on all the different radio settings. And if you're not sure which kind of braking system is on your trailer, be sure to check with your trailer manufacturer. The light and heavy designation just deals with the weight that you're pulling. Ram's guidelines say that anything under 10,000 pounds is considered to be light. Anything over 10,000 pounds is considered to be heavy. And then the electric and the electric over hydraulic deals with the amount of braking force that's applied by the trailer brake itself. I believe it's about double the braking power when you have the light electric over hydraulic as just the regular electric on there. Okay, so I can choose which of those brake types that my trailer has, and then I press done and use this trailer and say yes. And so now it's set up for that particular trailer. All right, so next up we're going to look at a UConnect 3 with the 8.4-inch touchscreen on it. This one in particular is in a 2014 Ram 1500. It's going to be very similar to what we've already seen on the UConnect 3 with the 5-inch display. To know if you've got a UConnect 3 or UConnect 4, basically you just got to look at this bottom row, and if this apps button is in the middle as opposed to the corner there, then you're going to have a UConnect 4. But we have to get to the settings screen again. The easiest way to do that is by pressing the controls button there, and then you see where it says settings. And now that we're in the settings menu, we'll go down to where it says trailer brake, and this display is very similar to what we've already seen on the UConnect 3. It's just a little bit bigger, easier to read. Now on this particular system, if I want to change the type of braking system that I'm using, it wants me to go ahead and say that I'm going to be using this particular trailer, and then I can click on the braking and change it to whichever of the systems is on my trailer. Hey, and just a quick plug, if you like the content of what you're seeing in the video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Now something that's available on the previous radio as well as on this radio is when we're talking about the gain. So right now on this trailer 2 with the heavy electric brake system on there, when I adjust the gain by pressing the plus or minus, it's going to adjust over here on the display. Okay, you can see that down in the bottom part of the trailer screen there, and so it's going to just adjust those. Now what'll happen is whenever I come back over to my my trailer brake and my choices of trailers, when I change over and go back to using trailer 1 with that light electric, now when I press the gain controls there, it goes back to what those were set to. So right now trailer 1 set to a 5 on the gain, and then when I jump back over to trailer 2 and use that trailer, I get back over here and you can see it's showing 2.0 or where it was at 2.5 before. All right, so now I'm in a 2020 Ram 1500 with the UConnect 4 with the 8.4 inch screen, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to press the settings. It's a little bit easier to get to the settings. By default it's on this front screen or on this bottom row here, but if your settings button isn't there, you can press the apps button and then come and find it on this page and press the settings button there. And of course you can, if you don't know already now, you can drag and drop and replace it down here if you'd like to. Okay, so we're going to press the settings button, and then when we get to the settings screen, we're going to press down arrow button until we get to see where the trailer setting is, and then you've got trailer 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Now, one of the differences on this when we get to this UConnect 4 system is when I press this, I've got 3 options down instead of just 2, using the trailer, the type of braking system, and then the trailer name. I can come in here and designate the trailer. So I've got where it's trailer 1, just regular trailer, boat, car, cargo, dump, and you can see going down here that there's many names that you can give to them. So if you are somebody that has a boat, then you can press that boat for trailer 1 and come back to the screen, and now that is named for is designated for your boat. Again, the gain, it remembers the gain on here, but you have to be careful obviously because the gain should be adjusted based off of the load. Now you can come in here if you've got a second trailer. I can come in here and change this name. Let's say we've got a flatbed trailer that I use, then I can press flatbed, and now that second trailer has been named flatbed. So if I'm using a trailer, like a flatbed trailer for multiple uses, riding lawnmower or a four-wheeler of some sort, then I can go in there and give, even though I'm using one trailer, I can give it a different designation based off of how I'm using it. And then whenever I hook it up and I know, hey, the only thing I put on there is that riding lawnmower, then I've got it designated for that riding lawnmower already, or that ATV or whatever, okay? All right, and last but not least, we're looking at the UConnect 4 with the 12-inch display. Same thing as the last ones, we're gonna hit the settings button that's in the upper right-hand corner. When we get to this screen, we're gonna drop down one to the trailer brake. And again, we've got the 4 different trailers that we can designate. And we come in here and I can give it the name just like I did before. Okay, I can go boat here. All right. Now, the one little difference between this and the 8.4 system is when I want to name a trailer on the 12-inch screen, I do have to come in there and go ahead and say that I want to use that trailer, and then I can give it the name. All right.